Hello everyone. We just finished that all trades abbey. We're not going to change our jobs right now. At the end of today's stream, I will probably roll the dice to see what jobs I will level off screen a little bit. And I'll also roll what stat allocations I'll be giving them. Is there any royal mud left? Or more royal mud back here? Oh, there is. Royal soil. So if you want royal soil, you can come here and get some. It's very good for upgrading your gear. This cyclone wants to fight. Alright. Actually, I should put the points in for Trife, then I can do it sooner. That's actually a good idea. So yeah, when Trife levels, if he can put points in swords, I think he can. Yeah, he can. Okay, I'll just start 3 points into Trife so he can learn Dragon Slash. And then we'll have him fight some slimes. You just got wrecked by Argoyle. Argoyle can be pretty rough, Trife. Yeah. How you liking Dragon Quest VI? Oh look, we've reached a new town. We did it. Well, more travelers, welcome to Port Leffinjorgens. I am down the beach now and you'll be in for a treat. Why are you at the beach? What's going on, you say? Well, Jonah Jones over by there is about to start praying, so that. Well, you just watch, Batch. Go on, Jonah. You asking for a bomb or catch this time, Dab? I don't want to talk to the same guy. We're all ever so grateful to Leviathan. He really given us a boost, like. And Jonah, the poor Dab. Well, she just lost her father, didn't she? She's doing a smashing job, considering. I don't even want to think about how much we used to struggle by here before. Chronic it was. But it's good now. Happy as Larry we are. Who's Larry? Oh, this smashing! Why don't you pray too? Love, I'm sure you'll be blessed with Leviathan's protection as well. Hey Larry, hey Sadie, you remember that guy Larry next door? Is Larry the neighborhood clown? You were travelers, are you? Would you mind giving us a bit of space by here? It's a young girl gazing out to sea, deep in prayer. She doesn't seem to notice Mira. What are you playing at? Stay out of Jonah's way. You'll be in trouble if you aggravate the Great One. Alright, I'm sorry. Oh, she's starting! Oh, mighty Leviathan, rise up from the depths and bless us with your presence. Lend us your power and shower the gifts with the oceans upon we, and the humble folk of Port Laughin. Ooh, what's this all about? Sounds juicy. Look over there! It's Leviathan! Ah! Woohoo! Praise be! Fish buckets and buckets of fish! There's lovely. Ah, I'm flapping soaked! Why not give the newcomers a warning before it starts raining sprats and cods, hmm? So what was that humongous great beast thing anyway? What's it doing being bossed around by a little girl? Oh, you're doing pretty good then. Murdoch's keep is pretty a fair distance into the game. Come on, Jonah, Dab, just one more time. Call Leviathan. We can't get by on this lot. Not with my old man having his bad back in that. I don't know if I can. Bet that shook you rigid, didn't it? Leviathan it was, god of the sea. He comes by here whenever Jonah Jones prays to him. And we all get buckets of fish, just like that. So the days when we risk our lives are out there in the ocean for the catch are behind us now. For good. That was me thinking. They were all pitching a tale about Leviathan. I was sure he wasn't real. Showed me, eh? Right, I've had a bellyful now, so I'd best head home for a quick nap. Excuse me. We've been worshipping Leviathan by here in Port Leviathan for ages. The god of the sea protects us all, so they say. But I never expected to see him with my own eyes, like, and day out, too. You wouldn't credit it. There's lovely. Looks like another bumper crop for us today, but I can't for the life of me figure out why Leviathan pays any attention to Jonah. Only a little dwat she is. Oh, you are travelers, aren't you? I couldn't trouble you to come by my house this evening, could I? It's the tiny little place east of the dock. I'm sure you'll find it. There's something I'd like to ask you. Oh, bird. Tweet, tweet. Tweet, tweet. One of the birds sounds suppressed, the other one sounds happy. A little over 12 again. Windtrigue Sulky Kittens is asking for you. Hello, Sulky Kittens. Alright, we did it. Alright, before we save the night here, we are going to go search the town, though. Maybe. Good luck, dorky. Or dorks. There's a bit of a tale about this place, you know. It used to be a wretched, poor fishing village, it did. Then after that huge earthquake, even the fishing went west. We all thought we'd pretty much had it by there here. One poor young girl called Jonah even lost her father in the storm when the earthquake hit. Poor dab. But just as she stood weeping for her loss on the seashore, Leviathan showed up and has given the village fish every day since. Well, I hope you do find it. Yes, I do. There's weather we had that day off the earthquake. Biting it was, biting. Jonah's father Dylan was out fishing when it hit, you know. Got swallowed up by the sea, just like that, boat and all. Well, there was only her and her dad in the house, wasn't there? So the poor dad's living all on her own now. Leviathan must be feeling sorry for her. I suppose that's why he turned up all of a sudden, like. You are a traveler, are you? Bobby, you can get a boat from here over to mainland off east, eh? Well, you're out of luck, I'm afraid. No one's selling any bushes now. No point risking our lives to fetch in the fish now Leviathan does it for us, like. I saw it. It was on the night of the storm. A shooting star came down right in the ocean by here, honest almighty. It was after that Leviathan started turning up on the beach. That earthquake before upset the fishing somehow, something chronic. I thought we pretty much had it, to be honest. If Leviathan hadn't started showing up what he did, it wouldn't like to say that might have happened to us. Yeah, Windtrigue's been doing really good with leveling in Maple Story. She had me playing last night. I got to like 23. What do you got to say, buddy? I got slime earrings, gold bracer, gold ring. Oh, cool. I can get all these things to make some cool stuff. Worry about that later, though. Weapons and armor in here. Yeah, that feeling when a cracking idea hits you and the light's gone above your head. You have? That's marvelous. That's inspiration. That is tidy. Well, now we've got Leviathan by here. There's no need to work, is there? So I decided to shut up the shop like. Eventually you'll be my last customer ever. Right, well, let's get down to business. Welcome to the weapon shop and armor shop. How can I help you? Need to buy today, are you? Very well, what do you need? Okay, well, I don't have anyone that can use axes right now, or sledgehammers, or boomerangs apparently, or shot bows apparently. Really? Alright. Iron shield, iron helm, feathered cap. What is Silly even wearing? I'll have to look at that. That's actually better for Piamat. I should get that. One cloak of evasion. Dancer's costume. Iron gauntlets. That's better for defense. Oh, I should get rubber gloves for everyone. Boomer briefs. Why would I get those for strife? Hop socks. Iron sabatons. Alright, let's get Silly some pop socks. We're gonna get rubber gloves for the whole lot of you. I like the deftness, it tends to help, I think. Flexible fingerwear that confounds incoming flashes of lightning. Maybe it'll give me lightning defense, who knows? No, I don't. Oops. Yeah, I wanted to buy one more thing. Oh yeah, I want to get tortoiseshell armor for Pia. Yeah, now she has got new gear. Okay. Equip. Trife. There we go. So now Pia looks like this. She's been training with the Turtle Hermit. She's even got herself the power pole. Silly, you should see my character. Well, that's true. You do get the party tricker. Yeah, but you were joking, aren't you? You were missing out. Yeah, let me teach you how to channel the powers of inspiration. Alright, just be quiet and think as hard as you can. Eventually, the light of inspiration will switch on like, a light. You saw it, didn't you? A light, I mean. Party. Yeah, now she can be inspired. Silly, I got this ability on my comma in MapleStory. That's lovely. That light above your head means you're having a cracking new idea of some sort. Here's hoping you have many more such inspirations to come. Anyway, my MapleStory character, I can teleport anywhere around the map. You found Dragon Quest IX had more side quests than any other Dragon Quest game. That is true. They were treating it almost like it was an MMORPG. Almost. A lot of people think it was just a test for Dragon Quest X. Now, is that true? Don't know. That's what a lot of people think. Okay, I get it. The chest is locked. Thank you. There's a book called Head Turning Fashions. Many items can be alchemized from hairbands and bandanas, so stock up on some and store them away if you can. Mio finds a recipe for trailblazing bandana, a Mercury's bandana, and bunny ears. So finds a recipe for golden tiara and feather headband and gold circlet. Cooking with carapaces. Every tortoise-based recipe begins and ends with tortoiseshell. For some reason, crabids seem to drop them. Tortoiseshell fan, ace of clubs, and a shell shield. So this finds the right recipe for tortoiseshell and tortoiseshell armor. You're winning up a sword. 500 battles won and makes you an on-fire fighter. Scorchio! Presented to Miro for 500 victories on the field of battle. Excellent. But make an agility ring, I can make one of those. But I already have one. Wait, no, I don't. A bandana and a bow tie, I can make that. 2 body tails. I need a golden bracelet, a golden ring, and a silver tiara. Alright, well, let's make that. cute. After stream, you're gonna grind levels like mad? You should. I happen to have the things to make a agility ring. I don't think I do, but I'm gonna check anyway. I need a prayer ring and flurry feathers. I don't have those. But I do have the stuff to make a gold tiara, so I'm gonna make that now. You have to catch up to me? I'm only level 23. Hey, Kyo, thank you very much for the host. I love seeing my pop-ups. I'm glad I finally put those in place. I really appreciate it. Oh, we're gonna use a recipe here. Let's go with headpiece, gold tiara. There we go. I'll toil and trouble myself to make a golden tiara then. How you doing today, though? There we go. Actually, may want to make another one. Because the tiara might be better for some other people, too. It's about the same for Mero, except it increases magical might. I don't really have any spell attacks, though. Again for Pia, but... yeah, much better. Just tired? Do you have the day off? Mondays can be very tired. It's not really storming here right now. It's kind of just raining and then stopping and then raining and then stopping. I'll go through my alchemy stuff after stream and see if there's anything I can and should make right now. Probably just upgrade my iron shields to steel shields and the like. Alright, let's go back into this house and explore the rest of it. I think I need the thief key or the magic key to open that chest. Alright. Howbeit, I'm Port Laffin's warden. 10 years I've been doing this job now. Alright, so let's go see Jonah there at night like she asked, so we'll go rest at the inn until then. Kids annoy you a lot? I can see that. I've done my back in bed. I was worried sick how we'd get on now that I can't go out fishing no more. But now thanks to Leviathan and Jonah Jones, I don't have to. Fish or worry, that is. So I thought I'd pitch in with running the inn a bit. Like, help the old girl out, you know? So, welcome to our inn, weary travelers. We'll be staying the night or just rest until evening. Either way, it'll cost you a mere 20 gold coins. How many kids? I trust you had a restful sleep. Do come again. Sorry, Bailey, I gotta move my leg, cat. I know it sucks. You'll be okay. My cat's laying on my leg and she's not happy that I had to move. She's like, oh, I gotta get her up. Fuck this. Look at this. Oh, you can see me. There's something. You've noticed it, haven't you? How the whole village is sick? That thing they're summoning isn't Leviathan at all. That poor Jonah is being used by something. Being controlled she is. Look out for her, won't you? You are the only person I can ask, and something bad's brewing, I'm sure. There's always something bad brewing in this game. Oh, hello, traveler. I'm ever so glad to see you. I've been waiting for someone who's not from by here to happen along, see? It's just that... Jonah, you in, Dab? Oh, I didn't know you had company, like before. Company like... I've not seen your face around here before, have I? Anyhow, Mayor Bryce wants a word with you, Jonah. You'd best come along now. Oh, yes, of course. I'm sorry. I won't be long, I'm sure. Could you wait for me till I get back? I could, but I'm probably not gonna do that. Oh, you working as in their kids. Okay, that makes sense. If you're looking for Jonah, she had to go over to see the mayor. I don't know what's so important that I can't wait till morning, though. Hey, where's the mayor's house? It's the huge place to the opposite end of the village, to be honest. Can't miss it. Saw it with my own eyes, I did. That thing that plopped down in the sea by here on the night of that huge storm. And then Leviathan started showing up right after that, like... Well, it had to have been a sign, hadn't it? Maybe. Me either, Kyo. Me either. You were hoping to have a word with Jonah. She's talking to Mayor Bryce just now, so you'll have to wait a while, like. Aren't you the traveler who was around Jonah's place before? What are you doing here in Port Laughlin, then? Or about Jonah's gift, I suppose. Well, I hope you better not be up to no good. Jonah, it's been a tidy old while now since Dylan went missing in that storm. I'm sorry in my heart for you, but it's hopeless to go on believing he's alive. He's not coming back, Jonah. That's why I've decided I'll have to adopt you. Huh? That's fantastic, Dad. You don't want to be all alone after all, do you, Jonah? You and young Bryson here get on all right, like, and I've always thought of you as one of my own anyway. You've put on a brave face for long enough, Bach. It's time to you let go now. Thank you, Mayor. I'll be sure to give it some thought. But being as I'm by here, there's something I was hoping to talk to you about too. I've been thinking, and I don't want to summon Leviathan anymore. But Jonah! I just don't feel like it's right somehow, living like this, so Don't be spouting nonsense like that all bald-headed, Jonah. No one in the village wants to hear it. Brazen it is. Anyway, what else have you to offer Port Laughlin, eh? Is there some other way you can help out by here? Well, never mind. I think that's enough said for one day. You must be tired. Take yourself home and have a rest, alright? Oh, it's you. I suppose you overheard all that, did you? Well, never mind. You'll come back to my place so we can have a little chat, will you? It's just not right relying on the god of the sea for our food like we are. But no one wants to hear it, and Mayor Bryce, well, you heard what he thinks about it all. That's why I was hoping to ask an outsider like you for your opinion. You know, like someone impartial like. So what do you think? It's wrong living like we are, isn't it? Well, it's great to hear someone else say it, at last. I can tell you. I knew it couldn't be just me who thought so. Right. I've my gummel now, so I'm gonna be giving it to Mayor Bryce straight this time. I'm not calling Leviathan anymore. Oh dear, look at the time. I've been spouting off so much it's got ever so late all of a sudden. I don't think you've got a place to stay here, have you? Right. Well, you'll have to spend the night here then. Silly can't. Silky, he's at work. Oi, Miro, you awake? Why did you have to go shutting your mouth off, hmm? What if they kicked the poor girl out of the village? I'll admit that Levi, what it seems like trouble, he certainly needs to learn a thing or two about not splashing people. But what can we do about it? Are you gonna poke your sticky nose in village affairs? Well, careful, because it might get burnt. Some people would argue that it's okay to disrupt the status quo sometimes. Alright, she's not in the house, so... Come on, you're gonna help us look for Jonah. We'll all perish without her. What's happened to Jonah? She should be down by praying by Leviathan. Lily's young sprite is staying in her house. Eh? She's not in her house, you say? Where the deuce is she? I'm sorry in my heart for young Jonah, the poor dab. Our father went out fishing that night in the summer and he never came back. Well, it makes you sick, doesn't it? There's no helping him now, I think. The poor dab just won't let go, though. This goes no further, alright? But I heard the mayor's got his own private beach for fishing. You got it from you get to it from around the backwoods house, they say. Means he is not sharing it with the rest of us. I got the proper injured that day of the earthquake, I did. I was lucky as anything to have that special medicine I cooked up in the alchemy pot handy. Alright, anybody in here? No? Alright, well let's go around to, I knew it! Jonah came by here and told Dad she didn't want to call Leviathan anymore. You should have seen Dad's face. Fierce beyond it was. Then he took her off the Cuddy Dig cliff. Okay. I've got a terrible feeling about all this. I think you should go after Dad and Jonah. I think I should too. You and me both, kid. You and me both. Damn your responsibility, indeed. Oh, I'm not at work yet. I will be later. Playing DQ6 during the lunch break? Understandably so. Trife, I've almost uncovered the entire map in Zelda. I got some stuff in FF14 to do once I'm done stream here. I gotta load up my work laptop and check my emails from this weekend. Make sure nothing happened that I have to be aware of. All that fun stuff. Can I cut across the bridge here? Oh, I can. Is there anything on this side? Oh, there is. Oh, Crimson Coral. I'm sure I'll need that for something. I'll look that up later. See you later, Keo. Thanks for stopping by, and once again, thank you for the host. Ah, yes. You should, Trife. This music really does remind me of Dragon Quest V. Hey, Seed of Magic. Cool. We'll use that later. Oh, look at this. It's a Chimera. We haven't seen these yet. Oh, they're quick. And down they both go. Yeah, 178 gold. Alright. So as usual, we're going to be fighting all the monsters we haven't seen before, like this dude here. Whatever the hell this is. This is a Noctopus. Alright. Oh, iron nails. Gotta find out what I can use those for, too. If I remember correctly, this place had a lot of treasure in it, too, so that works. A set of iron kneecaps. I've actually been upgrading those to steel kneecaps for some people. Alright, what's in here? Ultramarine mittens. Those good for Pierre or Silly? I think those were like healing gloves. Oh. Well, let's give him to Silly. Okay, now he's got blue underwear and blue hands. He's on the verge of blowing himself. Bluing himself. Tobias Fukang it. Oh, you're new. Come here. Hello, Man of War. It's been a while. Since your introduction in Dragon Quest II. Yeah, we did it. Is this where I'm supposed to be going? Maybe. Crap. Multiple paths to go. I don't know which one I should take. Let's go over here first, because I know one of them will at least take me to a treasure chest. Damn, thought I could sneak around that one. Can't take that. Silly's like, yeah, well I can do 12 and 8 damage. Oh, they're a low HP. Fuck all that. Yeah, it's not gonna matter at this point. You guys have lost too much health for that to make a difference. Told you. And done. There, Triumph levels up. Goes to 21. He gets everything goes up except magical mending and magical might. Makes sense. He's a thief. Attributes. He gets 4 skill points. Let's teach him Dragon Slash. Throw a point into claws. Try flinch Dragon Slash. There. So, once I'm done here, I'll go and unlock Gladiator. Silly is a lady. In this, anyway. And in most things that Silly's created in. Ah, yes, I was right. Treasure. Ah, mini medal. I'll take mini medals. I like those. Ah, new monster. This is a job. I don't like fighting it, but it's a big job. Those two things on its shoulders are like mortar cannons. And there's crabbits. We got one of them. Oh, we got it. Excellent. And the crabbit missed here. See you later, Citizen Snips. I get quite a bit of EXP here. That should be worth leveling here later. dead end. So is that. Man of War. Already fought the Man of War though. We don't need to fight more of those. There we go. This place seems really inconvenient to get through. Oh, you're new. Salamanders! And they can block because they got shields. Doesn't matter though. Salamarauder has been defeated. Treasure chest right there. Is there anything on this one though? Oh yes, there's another treasure chest for me. Ah, Seed of Agility. Cool. Oh man, this Salamarauder wanted to fuck on me bad. Oh great. Oh shit. I hate cool breath. See you later. Ah, more treasure chest. It's a jar of total. Oh good, I needed that. Salamarator. It's a drop massive emerald moss. I probably need that too. Alchemy stuff, yay! Getting the alchemy stuff is a lot more difficult in this game, I find, than in 8. That's not me saying that it's difficult, just that it's a little more difficult. There's jars over there. Oh well, we're gonna have to fight it to get the stuff I want anyway, so. Strife jumps in for the attack. Still increases damage by 1.2. And Mearow finishes it off. Citizen Steps to no chance. Pia should be leveling soon though. Another tortoise shell. These monsters love to chase after me. After this fight, I'm going to reset my recording though for the last little bit of today's stream. And down he goes. Okay.